may be seated. On behalf of the President of the United States of America, it is my great privilege to administer the oath of office today to the 17th Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Dr. Ben Carson. We are joined this evening by his much better half, his much more charming half, and a woman of enormous energy and dedication to the United States of America. Candy Carson, thank you for being with us today. Also, we're pleased to be joined by his son and namesake, Ben Jr., as well as his daughter-in-law, Merlin, and the showstopper for this swearing in, Tesoro, his beautiful granddaughter, who will assist in the oath of office. We're also honored to be joined, I know Dr. Carson is, by Senator Ted Cruz, who joins us, and Governor Rick Perry, who will be busy momentarily in a service of his own. Born and raised in the inner city of Detroit, Dr. Carson, you saw firsthand how too many Americans can be trapped in poverty and in despair, in communities that are crumbling, families fracturing, and their hope for a brighter future fading. You were fortunate, and as you would say, blessed, to have a mother who prayed for you, who gave you the push you needed to pursue your dreams and climb the ladder of opportunity, and did you climb it indeed. Your inspiring life story is known all across the country, if not the world. Your groundbreaking work as a surgeon at Johns Hopkins Hospital has improved and saved the lives of many and inspired the nation. We're also pleased to be joined as a tribute to you by the chairman of neurosurgery at Johns Hopkins Hospital. Henry Brem is with us today. Dr. Carson, your story and that of your family is a quintessentially American story. It's a story of the American dream. It's a story about overcoming. It's a story about character and perseverance. And it is that story and those qualities that make you uniquely qualified to serve as the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development for the people of the United States of America. President Trump and I are confident that your compassion, your care, your convictions will serve you well in this new role. We're confident that you will lead this agency with great distinction and great integrity, opening doors of opportunity and meeting the needs of many of our most vulnerable in this country. But we're also very confident, as you've done throughout this country, that from this new position you will inspire hope. You will encourage more Americans, particularly young Americans, to seize their dreams, to live their dreams, and live a more prosperous future. And so on behalf of President Trump, it's my great privilege to administer to you the oath of office. Please place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, Benjamin Solomon Carson, do solemnly swear
I, Benjamin Solomon Carson, do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
of the office about which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
family members want to come over real quick? Ladies and gentlemen, the 17th Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Dr. Ben Carson.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Vice President, for that wonderful introduction and for your sacrifice for this country. I want to thank President Trump for his confidence in me and the American people. You know, my entire professional life has been built around trying to give people a second chance at life and a quality life. And throughout my own campaign for president, it was wonderful seeing so many of my patients, thousands of them every place. Well, right now, our country is the patient. And it's not a Democrat or Republican patient. It's a patient. It's an American patient. And we have a duty to use the gifts that God has given all of us in order to heal that patient. I think we have the ability to do that, and I look forward to working with everyone to get that done. Thank you so much.